The man appointed to stitch up a deal has warned Tasmania's forest peace talks could fail. Bill Kelty's interim report has finally been released and it pulls no punches about the tough task ahead.
It's been almost 4 months since former union heavyweight Bill Kelty was appointed to facilitate Tasmania's forestry peace talks. Today, his long-awaited interim report was made public. In it, Mr Kelty warns the process could fail, saying there is a higher chance there will be insufficient support for a workable agreement to be achieved. And he adds the consequences of failure could be significant for industry, the environment, the community and Tasmania.
We need to take these issues that are tensions in the process and try and work through them maturely.
Despite the challenges, Mr Kelty says the industry groups and environmentalists involved in the roundtable talks remain committed to the process. One of the biggest hurdles is Gunns' proposed Bell Bay pulp mill. Mr Kelty has recommended compensation be paid to businesses and residents who will be seriously affected by the mill. He also wants further studies on its economic and social impacts, plus another review of the current pulp mill assessment.
From our perspective, any review must be independent, robust and look into alternatives to the mill.
The Minister and I have had an opportunity to meet very briefly with stakeholders today, and we will be working through the report and the recommendations that Mr Kelty has put forward.
But Mr Kelty says any deal hinges on more legislative, financial and transitional support from both levels of government.
If there is no funding available to underpin this process, there will be no process. There can be no process.
We certainly believe that the success of this agreement is now critically reliant on the state and the Commonwealth government moving into action very, very quickly.
The pressure's now on all parties ahead of Mr Kelty's final report in June. Brad Markham, ABC News.